Okay, yeah, nigga, I was the nigga that was trying to go to school, and they always said that my mama and daddy made too much money, but my daddy was a janitor for 27, 28 years, never missed a day of work, and my mama was a nurse aide, never graduated high school. I don't know how much money that was, but it wasn't too much, and went to the Army, didn't get the GI Bill because I went to Prairie View, and you at that time had a scheme going on where they were keeping everybody's GI Bill money. So yeah, the American dream is not hard to attain. It's not easy to attain. It's difficult, especially if you make a mistake along the way. Some might consider going to jail, getting caught with some rocks, a dumbass mistake, but I made that, and so after that, then you pay the price, because I started off trying to be criminal justice in Prairie View A&M, trying to go to school on GI Bill in ROTC, living in a dormitory. We had a baby at 17, so, and they was hard on me. My baby mama family was real hard on me. So, no, I wouldn't say the American dream is so easy. It is easy if you don't make no mistakes along the way. You got perfect guidance through the household. Your mom and daddy telling you everything to do, step by step, and your guidance counselors at school is paying attention to you. Because I never seen a counselor one time, and I had made me a skip class at school. Then I had all low-level classes at school because all those tests are programmed and designed for you to fail. And I didn't know that you could get your mama and daddy to sign a consent, and you can get out of FOM, CLA, and get into Algebra 1 and English 1, Comp 1 and all that. But I didn't know that, so I stayed in those classes, just wanting to graduate and get up out of school, and that headache. Because I didn't, when that skip class came around, finally they caught a hold of it. And in 12th grade, not to the 12th grade, I went to in-school suspension, walking along with all the dummies in the line to the ISS room, looking stupid in 12th grade, because I was voted best dressed, so that just didn't even look right. Why they wait that long before I never got in trouble for to do that? To make an example out of how you walking around looking stupid. And we had a black principal, which had a relationship with my daddy before he got married, Mr. Rebo from LBJ, London Dane Jones High School, Austin, Texas. But anyway, long story short, yeah, I dropped out of college because the Prairie View was 13-1, women to men then. So my homeboy that I went to college with, Army with, down in January, now that was bad to do. You know, he growed up, daddy was in prison all his life. He was, which I'm trying to get an interview from him. He's the head over the Austin Bergstrom Austin Airport in Austin, Texas. Top guy, probably a millionaire by now. And he went on to finish college, computer science, engineering. Great dude, man. I can't wait to interview him so y'all can get to meet him. And I ended up dropping out because I never even went to class. I was just trying to mac on girls and interested in how the Houston dudes was putting it down. And they back then, the Regals was out with teardrops on them. And that's when the Trues and Bows was out. And 30s and Bows. And then you had 84s and Bows. All that was out. I was enticed by that, selling dope and selling weed. And then I had got these old crazy truck drivers. It's hard to make them look at him. He in everybody's lane. You think he's a good truck driver. They some ignorant truck drivers. Most truck drivers are ignorant. I hate ignorant truck drivers. You know, I got a trick for all of them though. I ain't gonna show none of y'all that. Anyway, yeah. Then I ended up going back home from Prairie View, catching a case, trying to sell dope and weed after I got a job at Abbott Laboratories. I've been there for almost 2 years. Then I went into the racist city in Texas. Last city to hang a black man, I told y'all, Georgetown, Texas. I'm over there selling rock, me and my little cousin, who got killed in a 18-wheeler accident, RIP, Cedric IN7. And so, yeah, the American dream is easy to attain if you got the perfect guidance and you kind of smart at school and your guidance teachers are paying attention to you, directing you. what class to take for college and all that. I ain't even have nobody telling me what you gonna do after school. They were teaching us how to fill out a W-2. But they knew we were gonna probably get some jobs, if that. But I ended up going to jail first. But I always kept a job after that. I learned a lesson. But I kept on trying to sell dope, even though I got out of jail. After my parents went broke trying to get me out. That judge had me on $175,000 for a first time offense. 3-4 rocks. They snitched on me. Niggas from Georgetown was jealous. But yeah, I'm just saying that because I heard Charleston White say the American dream is so easy to attain. It is. But you gotta have some guidance along the way. You gotta have somebody helping you and to make good decisions that come from either a good single parent household or a good double parent household. You gotta have that. Very few kids grow up without parents that are just that smart to make all those right decisions like Donnell did. But he had a good mother, single parent mother. His father was in prison all his life, grew up across the street from the projects, and he still graduated high school and was a Q-dog and did everything because of what he seen his father go through. Probably. You got to have some good motivation to motivate you to be that statistic, because that is a statistic to be him. Everybody ain't gonna be that. Most of those guys fall off with good intentions. But anyway, yeah, I'm just putting that out there. You guys that make bad decisions, that made bad decisions, mistakes along the way, and caught you. Now you out of jail and trying to figure out what to do. If you're still young enough, go to the military. Don't, like Pop said, don't be scared, go to the military. Like my daddy told me, get you a trade. You gotta have a trade. If you didn't put that F on you, that strike on you back, you got to get a trade. And something that's easy to get your own business in, like trucking or electrical or air conditioned heat or something like that. You can get your own business real quick. Get black business on it. And then go buy you some land. Black people don't own no land, so you need that. But yeah, it ain't easy, man. It ain't all breezy either. Just keep motivated, stay motivated. Quit trying to kill each other like Pop said. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to listening to this nigga Charleston White. This nigga here is interested in the motherfucker myself. He got all these rappers on the edge like motherfucker. And I'm happy as a motherfucker too. Peace out, nigga. Out. Chickenhawk.